LeQ Audio welcomes you to this detailed audio lesson. Operating System, Definition, Functions, and Detailed Concepts. Introduction. Hello everyone, and welcome to today's detailed audio lecture on the operating system, commonly known as OS. In this session, we will study what an operating system is, formal and technical definitions of an OS, the need for an OS, major functions of an OS, how OS concepts are important for BCA, MCA, and competitive examinations. The operating system is one of the most fundamental subjects in computer science. Almost every competitive exam, university exam, and technical interview includes questions related to OS concepts. So, let us begin from the basics and gradually move toward deeper understanding. What is an operating system? Definition. An operating system is a system software that acts as an interface between the user and the computer hardware. In simple words, the operating system helps users communicate with the computer and manages all hardware and software resources. Without an operating system, a computer is just a collection of hardware components with no intelligence. Technical definition. An operating system is a collection of programs that manages computer hardware resources, controls execution of programs, provides services to application software, acts as a resource manager and control program. Standard academic definitions. According to Silberschatz, an operating system is a program that acts as an intermediary between a user and the computer hardware. According to Tanenbaum, an operating system is software that manages hardware resources and provides services for application programs. Key points from definitions. From all definitions we understand that OS is system software. It controls CPU, memory, storage, and I/O devices. It provides a platform for applications. It ensures efficient and secure operation of the system. Why do we need an operating system? Let us understand why an OS is necessary. Without an operating system, users would need to write machine-level instructions. Hardware resources would be unmanaged. Programs could conflict with each other. No security or error handling would exist. With an operating system, users interact easily through GUI or CLI. Multiple programs can run simultaneously. Hardware resources are used efficiently. Data is protected from unauthorized access. Thus, the operating system makes computers usable, efficient, and reliable. Objectives of an operating system. The main objectives of an operating system are 1. Convenience. Makes computer easy to use. 2. Efficiency. Maximizes utilization of CPU, memory, and devices. 3. Resource management. Allocates resources fairly among users and programs. 4. Security and protection. Prevents unauthorized access. 5. Error detection. Detects and handles hardware and software errors. Major functions of an operating system. Now we move to the most important part for exams. 1. Process management. What is a process? A process is a program in execution. Example, opening a browser, playing music, running a compiler. Each of these is a process. Functions of OS in process management. The operating system performs the following tasks: creation of processes, termination of processes, scheduling of processes, synchronization between processes, handling deadlocks. Process scheduling. The OS decides which process gets CPU time, for how long, in what order. This ensures fair CPU usage, better system performance. Importance for exams. Common exam topics: process versus program, states of a process, scheduling algorithms. 2. Memory management. What is memory management? Memory management refers to managing primary memory, RAM. RAM is limited and expensive, so efficient usage is necessary. Functions of OS in memory management. The operating system keeps track of memory usage, allocates memory to processes, deallocates memory after use, prevents memory conflicts, implements virtual memory. Virtual memory allows execution of large programs using limited RAM. It ensures efficient multitasking. This is a very important concept for MCA and competitive exams. 3. File management. 3 minutes. What is a file? A file is a collection of related data stored on secondary storage. Examples: text files, image files, video files. OS responsibilities in file management. The operating system creates and deletes files, organizes files into directories, controls access permissions, maintains file attributes, ensures data consistency. File system. The file system defines how data is stored, how data is retrieved, how files are named and organized. 4. Device management. What is device management? Device management involves controlling input and output devices such as keyboard, mouse, printer, disk, monitor. Role of OS. The operating system communicates with devices using device drivers, allocates devices to processes, handles buffering and spooling, ensures efficient I/O operations. Device drivers. Device drivers act as a translator between OS and hardware devices. 5. CPU management. 2 minutes. CPU is the brain of the computer. OS tasks in CPU management. Allocates CPU to processes, manages multitasking, controls process switching, optimizes CPU utilization. Scheduling algorithms help in CPU management. 6. Security and protection. Why security is needed? To protect user data, system resources, confidential information. OS security features: user authentication, login system, access control, password protection, file permissions, protection against malicious programs. 6. User interface management. The operating system provides an interface between user and system. Types of user interfaces: 1. Command line interface, CLI, text-based commands. 2. Graphical user interface, GUI, windows, icons, menus. Importance: GUI makes computers user-friendly, easy to learn, efficient for daily tasks. Additional functions of OS. Other important functions include error detection and handling, accounting of resource usage, performance monitoring, networking support. To conclude, an operating system is the backbone of a computer system. It manages hardware and software resources. It provides a platform for application programs. Understanding OS concepts is essential for every computer science student. A strong foundation in operating systems will help you perform better in exams, understand real-world computing systems, build a successful career in IT. To listen to audiobooks like this, download the LeQ audio app today from the Play Store and log in at leqaudio.com. LeQ Audio. Learn anytime, anywhere.